First, I would like to say that this is just my opinion based on the information that I got from YouTube video, the comments, Reddit posts, and etc. and my personal preference. But I'm gonna pull for Fukukita card most likely, and I have here two reasons on. This is not pros and cons really. This is more like why you should pull or why you should not pull for Fukukita. So let's start from here first. First reason why I want to pull for Fukukita is that she's gonna be relevant for at least 7 months. Fukukita banner is gonna be released 1 month before making your track, so you could use her in Unity Cup as well. Because Fukukita is a scenario rolling character, and yeah, you can use her in Unity Cup, and I think it would be good. And also, she's gonna be good for the entirety of making a track, so that's gonna be another 4 months. And I think some part of Grand Life you could also still use her, so that's like I would say another 2 months, so 7 months in total. Second reason is because Fukukita is more like a PAL card that is disguised as a speed card, which means that I can use Fukukita in my Guts Maxing deck. This is how my deck looks like coming into making your track. It's something like 3 Guts, 1 Fukukita or like PAL card, and then 2 Wit card with, borrowing Nice Nature or Fine Motion. I might swap Tannhauser here, Tannhauser with Admire Vega if I can get her to MLB. But yeah, this is roughly how it's gonna look like. So yeah, she could still fit in here as a PAL card to help you snowball early game. Next reason is because making a track is still gonna be played even after Grand Life drops or get released. Okay, so a bit of history time. I don't know much about this, but apparently when Grand Life drops in JP, this scenario was like really bad, like just straight up really bad. Not just for parent making, but for ace making as well. The reason is because uncapping your stats, like for example, you have 1200 speed, right? And then I think it goes to 1600 speed, and 1600 speed equals to 1250. So yeah, the extra 400 stats that you get only equals to like 50 of pure stats. So people are not happy with it, and later on they patched it, and hopefully in global we're gonna get the patched version of Grand Life immediately, hopefully high games. But even with the updated Grand Life scenario, making your track, you're still gonna use it once in a while, especially if you like building parents. Making your track is a good scenario to build a good parents. But now you might be thinking, well, if that's the case, why don't you just pull for NTR banner instead of Kukita? And the reason is because this is what I plan my deck to look like coming into making your track. I'm gonna be Guts Maxing, and NTR, while it is a very good card for making your track, I don't think I could fit in 3 different stats in here. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see what's gonna happen in the future, but the way you level up your training facility goes back to how it was in your finale, meaning that you have to click on that training facility for 4 times. So you have to train, for example, if you want to level up wit, you have to train on wit for 4 times and it's gonna level up. And having too many colorful deck is, well, I don't think it's gonna help me. Let's continue with the counter argument on why you should not pull for Kukita card. First is that you must MLB this card. You want her to be viable in making your track. I mean, you can technically get away with 3 LB, but let's have a look here, yeah? This is 3 LB Fukukitaru, this is 4 LB. And for the most part, the stats are not too different. You're losing 25 initial stats, but also you lose race bonus. This turns her from a good card into a meh card. So yeah, you have to MLB her. If you don't have the resources to MLB this card, I would advise against pulling for this card. Okay, the second reason why I shouldn't pull is because NTR banner comes with Ayabe, or as we know it, Admire Vega Guts card, SR Guts card. This is a really good card, as you can see here, right? It has the speed bonus, power bonus, amazing race bonus, and fan bonus as well, if you care about it. So yeah, if you're planning to do Guts maxing, you could go or like aim to get MLB Admire Vega instead. But the reason why I didn't go with NTR Admire Vega is because this is an SR card and you cannot pity this card. This is a 1% chance, by the way, and NTR is like 0.75%. So in terms of percentage, it's not that different. But the difference is that you cannot pity SR cards. So if you are unlucky with your pulls, you could get just like 0 Admire Vega. Okay, next reason, making your track is free to play friendly. So you don't really have to pull for any banner. Okay, so this is the start of making your track. And let's see what other banner that is like a must pull, yeah? I mean, for Uma, I feel like you just pull, if it's your Oshi, if you want to pull for them, then just pull. There's no, I don't have any rules for Uma, really. But yeah, maybe Mr. CB. I'm personally gonna pull for Mr. CB because I like building gold ship. I like building end closer, so this card is gonna be a pull for me. But if you don't care about end closers, you don't have to pull for that. And then I believe there's like Maru. Maru is before the yeah, this card. So if you want to pull on the Speed Maruzensky card, this is a good card. This is an amazing card, by the way. And you only need 1 LB for this to be good. I mean, of course, MLBing this card will give you added benefits, but in order for this card to be viable, you only need 2 copies. You only need 1 LB. But other than that, yeah, as you can see, this is already a Grand Life, right? So you could use this period, like this 4 months period, to save up, especially if you're dry on carrots. This is a good time to save up for your carrots. Okay, next reason, this is what I got from some people, again on Reddit and on YouTube comments. So take these opinion, take this info with a grain of salt. But I'm just sharing what I have found on the interweb, which is some people say that it's a liability. This card is a liability to have unless you have a whale deck. I think what they mean by this is that if you don't have a good enough deck, you're basically playing the career with 5 cards. So if your deck, like the rest of your deck is not solid, you're basically playing with 5 cards instead of 6. And I can get behind the idea of this because yeah, I mean, she doesn't have any specialty priority, right? She got failure protection and energy cost reduction, sure, but you have to remember that in making your track, you're mostly gonna be racing. You're gonna race for like 30 to 35 times per career. So the value of this energy cost reduction, failure protection is, you know, it's nice to have, but it's not amazing, you know. When it comes to skill, her skills are not great, I would say. And also for the events, and you've probably heard this, right? Her events are a total gamble. Like, this may not be a bad thing, because if you have too many SSRs, let's say you have fine motion as well here, and I guess Ryan, right? Let's say you have full SSR deck, right? And they all have a 3 chain events, like a 3-step chain events. That's like 18. That's like 18 chain events, and you're not gonna get all of that. So sacrificing 1 chain event may not be a bad thing. So yeah, it depends on how you see it. This may not be a bad thing. But yeah, I'm just pointing out that her events are like a total gamble. Her skills are not that great, and failure protection, energy cost reduction, you don't get much value out of this because you're racing a lot. So her main appeal is this, right? It's the initial stats that she offers you. So in a way, you are kind of playing with just 5 cards. You know, something to keep in mind. But not to say that this card is bad, though. I wouldn't say this card bad. This is just a bonus reason why you shouldn't pull for this card. You have to be a devout Shiroki-sama believer. Personally, so far, I have not had a good luck with Fukukita, because Fukukita is the only Uma that I have rage quitted with. Like, I literally have only given up on a career when I'm using Fukukita, and it was the most painful careers that I have done, like, that I just had to give up. So I'm currently building Christmas Ogre for, you know, CM8 for Sagittarius Cup. And, you know, Fukukita is a wit card that, you know, that is a scenario link, and also gives you 777, right? Guess what? She never gave me 777. But yeah, I'm a bit hesitant to pull on her banner just because I haven't been lucky with her. But but I decided to stick with my pull plan, and yeah, hopefully I'll get her to at least 3 LB. So yeah, I hope what I said in this video helps you form your own opinion and make your own informed decision. But again, please take everything I said and everyone said on the internet with a grain of salt. And yeah, see you later. Bye.